Faith is a powerful source of comfort and resilience. So, what is the role of your faith as you find strength going through your divorce? Divorce can shatter your very foundation, leaving you feeling lost and all alone. Faith allows you to have some guidance and strength along the way. When I first knew that my divorce was pretty imminent, one of the first places I turned to was back to my faith. Now, we were not active in any church at the time that everything started happening. But I remember feeling very committed that I was going to do everything in my power to save my marriage. And the first place that I reached to was our local congregation. And I really felt empowered that this may have been the answer. What it did do is it allowed me to feel a sense of purpose, of comfort, and community and hope. It provided a framework for forgiveness and healing. Ultimately, I did end up being divorced, but I did access my faith to give me the strength to go through this process, just like many of my clients have done. Sarah utilized daily prayer, and she says, "My faith reminded me that I was never truly alone. It gave me strength to face each day with hope and grace." And she referred to it as prayer and what she would pray for and ask for. This is her faith. Faith does not necessarily mean a formalized religion. So it's whatever mixes with you. And then I have another quote from Michael. Michael returned to his childhood church. That environment just sparked his faith. And he says, "The love and acceptance I experienced renewed my faith in humanity and in God. It was a crucial part of my healing process." For Michael, it was returning back to his childhood church that gave him that empowerment to feel that sense of community and belonging and that strength to continue in his healing process. So you can embrace your faith in a whole variety of processes as you can. How you embrace your faith going through your divorce process can be done in several different ways. You can explore and reconnect with a specific religion or practice that you've had in the past, or you can just do what resonates with you. And that's the important thing, is everything that we talk about here is what resonates with you, what brings you quality and peace and that profound empowerment to heal on your journey. You can join a supportive community, and this community can be directly affiliated with a given congregation or religion, or it is just that sense of community that brings you the support and practical help that you need. Daily prayers and meditation, like Sarah did, is also another way. We talked a lot about those daily rituals in day 10 of the vlogs. So look for those daily practices as your support and guidance. You can also read some inspiring texts. We talked about in day 9. Find books that speak to your spiritual practices, your faith. What is it that brings you together in mindfulness and healing? Because that's what we're talking about. A supportive advisor. This is someone who can personalize the support and advice that they give to you, and you can find that through your faith. So I do caution that while faith can be powerful, it does need to be balanced in that you are still able to maintain a connection in your own life and the things that you do for you. Those things are really, really important. Your faith-based practices need to complement, not replace, other things that you need, such as therapy, legal advice, and definitely your self-care practices. Need to coexist. One does not take the place of the other. So in conclusion, I just really want to empower you that your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. It's not a one-size-fits-all thing. It's what works for you. Your spiritual journey is going to look very different from the next person. So allow yourself the freedom to explore and connect with where your journey takes you. It's just like finding your favorite grocery store, your favorite spa, your favorite place to go. We all have choices, and I want you to explore those choices and find what fits and resonates the most with you. So continue to, like and subscribe below if you haven't already done that, so you can continue to get the most up-to-date tips and resources. If you have some suggestions, I'd like to hear those in the comments. And certainly always reach out to me to see what choices you have as you go through this divorce process. You don't have to do it alone. There's a lot of avenues out there to get you in contact with the appropriate support as you go through this really difficult time of your life. Whether you're just considering the divorce process, if you're in the thick of it, or maybe you just still haven't healed from your divorce of years ago. I'm Amanda Beth with YourDivorceHealing.com.